Ladies and gentlemen, we have pretty much the entirety of the WWE 2K24 roster being confirmed here today. About over 230 people. Now, last year's game, we had 250 people, so I assume they're going to pass that number. Plus, we still don't know about the DLC and the Season Pass. When that happens, obviously, I'll be talking about it. So be sure to subscribe and stay in touch. And in tune with all WWE 2K24 news. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and get us to this page right here. Shout out to SmackDown Hotel. Again, 231 people. More people, I'm sure, will be announced and will be added here. But man, we have a lot of new names. 31 new ones so far and returning ones. I'm just gonna focus on those. Maybe I'll make another video and looking at the entire roster, because I mean, like, we still have Brock Lesnar, 2 Brock Lesnars. We have, from what I can remember off the top of my head, Stephanie and Shane McMahon in there. Like, they put in everybody besides Vince McMahon. Honestly, he's inconsolable, so he's out of there. But other than that, like, they kept everybody they could have kept and put everybody in that they could have. Muhammad Ali is in there. Besides the roster, by the way, let me say, I did look at 2-3 podcasts with Brian Williams, and there was some really good information. So I'm going to talk about those after we look at the roster as well. So stay tuned for that. Bronson Reed is in here. Obviously, we knew already, but his animation, his entrance, everything, literally everything that has to do with Bronson Reed was already in the game. He just left the WWE in an inopportune time. Now he's back and is also in the game. Brooks Jensen, I guess an NXT person. Katie Kelly is in there as well. The person we saw like on Twitter and all that from that one video, that was probably not Katie Kelly, a random model, hopefully, because if that was Katie, I don't know what the 2K is doing. We got Channing Lorenzo, Chelsea Green, let me pronounce it properly, Dude Love, and all of the faces of Mick Foley, as a matter of fact, with Mankind and Mick Foley himself. They are in the game. I guess that's 40 arenas of WrestleMania doing its magic for you. Duke Hudson from the University is here. Dusty 76, Fallon Henley, George Steele. The last time I saw this guy, I think it was Here Comes the Pain, right? So that's kind of crazy that he makes it into the game. But you know what? I don't hate it. I want to see him with modern graphics. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. Isla Dawn is obviously in there. Joey Coffey, Josh Briggs. So the entirety of Gallus, I think, makes it into the game. Ken Shamrock. I mean, one of the matches that was confirmed for 40 years of WrestleMania involved Ken Shamrock. We were wondering if he was gonna be in the game or not. He is. He signed a Legends deal very recently with the WWE. So hey man, it's cool to see him. And the last time we saw him was, again, a long while ago. I think 2K24. Correct me if I'm wrong. So it's gonna be cool, like, to see him with upgraded graphics one more time. And Maxine Dupree, Mick Foley. I already talked about Miss Elizabeth. Again, last time, 2K24. Now, brand new console. We're talking about PS5 generation now. So I want to see Miss Elizabeth in her best light. Muhammad Ali. I got some news about Muhammad Ali pertaining to his moveset. So again, stay tuned. Paul Bearer. I love the fact that he makes it into the game. Post Malone and DLC. Rick Rude, we've seen him already. Ricky Steamboat. Do want to see his model. Stardust. Superstar Billy Graham. Tegan Knox. The Fiend Bray Wyatt, T. Hale, Theodore Long, William Regal, Wolfgang. So there you go, William Regal. Obviously, he's going to make it back. And I mean, you're just going to put his WWE 2K22 version back into 2K24. That's all they need to do. Bray Wyatt is in there as the Fiend, as the normal Bray Wyatt, as Funhouse Bray Wyatt, and Uncle Howdy also makes it back into the game. I wish they had another section here telling us the returning wrestlers, maybe. I don't know. Technically, people like Wesley, they're all returning as well. And then we got a whole bunch of attributes revealed, all of them questionable. That's just what 2K is doing, I think, to get people talking about the game, create some buzz online. Any kind of discussion is good marketing for them, so I understand. But yeah, we'll probably have even more ratings soon enough. But like, where did we get Ilya Dragunov's rating? You know what I mean? That's kind of crazy. We obviously, Cactus Jack is back from older years. We have 4 Mick Foleys in the game. I'd say it's a pretty good roster, man. As we're taking a look at Shinsuke Nakamura's rating reveal video, we're not going to watch all of them today. I'm going to do another video, actually, just that alone, and I'm going to put all of these reveal videos together, every single one of them back to back, and, you know, show them to you that way in a compilation. I think that'd be a good watch, a good fun experience for you. I just want to show Shinsuke with the new batches only, because he has a completely new, well, almost completely new model, new hair, new entrance attire, new in-ring attire, new beard. So they really worked hard on Shinsuke Nakamura this year, which I appreciate, man. He's you know, whether you like him or not, he's been involved, very much involved with many storylines. So good to see him get some love. Not everybody got the same treatment. Not everybody got the same love. And the other one I want to show off in this light is right here, man. He's right here, Booker T. I don't know why this guy looks like he's from the PS3 era still. Like, this is Booker T. You see his face right now? All right, take a good look at his face. All right, now let me switch it up. Now, I know the image quality is low, but this is how Booker T looked in September 9, 2008. That's correct. He still looks better. We're 2024, and he still looks better here than in 2K24. What are you doing to Booker T, man? So like I said, when the full roster actually comes up, because there's, I feel like, a couple of people missing, when they also get added and it's all clear, we'll make a separate video for that. As far as the news roundup goes, I actually got some like really interesting stuff from the interview I watched with Brian Williams and 2 other awesome YouTubers. I'll put their names here somewhere. I just want to summarize some of the cool nuggets of brand new information we heard in that interview. We can start off with the fact that now in the special guest referee matches, you can actually give a unique referee attire to your special referee. So not every wrestler has to wear the referee shirt and the referee pants. You can give Shawn Michaels his like iconic look with the referee, you know, with the shorts and all that. That's a pretty cool addition. Another news on special referee is the fact that you can only do one-on-one matches with special referee. Not 2-on-2, not triple threat, not anything else. Just one-on-one for this year. They're obviously going to keep on expanding it with each year. But hey, kind of bummed out about that, but what can you do? Face paint degradation is a thing for both official wrestlers and now custom wrestlers as well. It's going to work in your creator wrestler as well. Something Brian said that made me really happy is the fact that in tag team matches, the AI will be a little less aggressive, breaking up the match, breaking up the pin, so the match can actually end. Hopefully what he says is true. If that's the case, man, it's going to be a lot more fun playing these tag team matches. Outdoor arena in 40 years of WrestleMania showcase confirmed. This outdoor arena, we don't know what it is, but it's probably like something like WrestleMania 31. It's going to be an evening version of it and then a night version of it, so it's pretty cool. 2 paybacks locked to my rise. We know this already, we've been knowing this for a while, but I just want to say that one is probably going to be for male and then for the other one's going to be for female. And once you unlock these 2 paybacks, you can pretty much use them for anyone, anywhere, but you got to go ahead and play the My Rise mode to be able to unlock these 2 paybacks. Muhammad Ali has a super finisher. It's a big uppercut from Brian Williams described it. He also has a airplane spin, the one that Taylor Bate is doing every week on TV. That's the move as a signature, and then 2 brutal KO punches as finishers. After that, you can actually use any move as a super finisher. Once you're selecting the move in the move list, you gotta just press one button and it's pretty much gonna say like, oh, this is a super finisher or not. So just as simple as that, basically. He talked a lot about the Gauntlet matches, and I gotta be honest, it sounds a lot more fun than I expected it to be. So we have 3 types of Gauntlet matches. The one is the classic, so you have a whole bunch of people coming until the last person survives, the match doesn't end. But this is a one-on-one type deal. And now Turmoil Gauntlet is another one-on-one type deal, but you can have up to like face up to 4 or 30 opponents. And more so than one-on-one, this is 1 versus all. And if that one loses even once to any of his opponent, again, it can be 4, it can be 30, the match is over. I specifically said these 2 were one-on-one because the last one is called Eliminator or a Battle Royal type Gauntlet match. And here you have like 8 people in the ring, and you can also set to have like 3 people, 4 people, I think, 8 people, and then 30 people. You can have like a crazy match, I guess, like the person that gets pinned, he just gets eliminated, another one comes in and replaces him. I like that. I really like this type of match, actually. I definitely want to go ahead and try it out. It's going to be a good challenge, especially the Turmoil Gauntlet, where if you lose once, it's over. Kind of like the Slobber Knocker modes in the old game. I dig it very much. Oh yeah, the last piece of information I want to give you is that Resiliency is only reserved for wrestlers with 85 plus overalls. So anything lower than that, you cannot actually pick Resiliency as an option, and you cannot use it at all. Now, of course, if somebody hits you with a super finisher, your Resiliency, it doesn't matter in the end of the day. So that's it for today's news roundup. If you want to know literally everything there is to know about WWE 2K24, check out this video that's showing up right now. 55 plus facts you need to know about WWE 2K24. That being said, man, I'm getting out of here.